we're gonna work on a couple of exercises that's gonna be targets different distance and difficulty. I hate the word, but you could think of it as throttle control, right? I don't like to focus on the pace of the shooting. Instead, I like to focus on the process, right? So I'll show you what I mean. I'll make a couple examples for you here. I'm gonna shoot back to front. I'll shoot my 3 targets. Basically appropriate confirmation for each, supposedly. One way to do it. All right, what difference did you see there? This is where I mean people would focus on the pace and not the process. What was the difference?
You just send it the second time.
Did I just send it?
I don't know.
Like, let's carefully think through exactly what you saw and exactly what we want to be different. Now, did the split times on the targets change?
Yeah.
Did they?
I think they. Well, but maybe they didn't. Sounded like it. Sounded first like you're transitioning better on the second.
I don't think the split times changed that much.
Between targets, pretty even.
What's that?
Between targets, between shots.
Between shots on the same target.
Oh,
There you go. This is good. We should talk through this. So watch the gun carefully and consider exactly what is changing. What's that?
second when you're staring at the back.
Yeah, exactly. So it's hard for people to wrap their head around the difference, but I'm over confirming the first round, the first round I fire on the target. In all of them, it was I'd see the dot look like a dot, center up, and then start pulling the trigger. But once I started shooting, it was appropriate to the target, I would say. Right? Whereas the good examples, it was like dot press back there. I look to the one in the middle. As soon as I see color red in the middle, I'm smashing it. Look here, red, smash. So the time between targets was very different because I applied the correct confirmation as I went on to the target. Does that make more sense now? Yeah. What I'm talking about? For whatever reason, I find that having people shoot this back to front, it really helps people understand how this target is meant to be engaged. Where it's just look, red, smash. That's what I mean. Look at small spot, see red. As soon as I see the red there, I'm on the trigger. But what people want to do is set the sight and then do that, right? And we want to skip that step. All right, going the other way. Now this will help me have the same process the whole time. Now watch carefully these 2 examples. First is this. All right, what difference did you see between those 2?
Set, 2 pins.
Yeah, this was part of it. What did you see? The first example, I drew the gun, engaged the first target super early, right? It was it looked nice, and then it was I reset my posture and got behind the gun, and then I shot the other 2. But there's a big break in the action. Okay, so think about what people do, especially at matches. They want to be really fast out of the holster. First round's fast. I just drew and shot this target based on index and did not reference my sight. But then I still had to get behind the sight to continue shooting the rest of the string. So it was I gave myself a fast first shot, but then it was a break in the sequence because I didn't do the same process, bring the gun to my eye target line, don't adjust my posture, react to what I see. I didn't do that. I whip the gun out, index, smash this one. Okay, now get behind the gun. If you watch closely at matches, you see people do that a lot, right? It is difficult for people to do the same process, look at spot, react to the color, and then kind of ramp it down as they work their way back. Does that make sense? It's a really subtle thing. Okay, so I'm gonna have you shoot both of those variations, front to back and back to front. Let's see, where's my blammo? All right, then we'll just shoot any order you like have enough ammo. I think will be enough. I think we'll be good. All right, so I'm going to shoot each target with 2 rounds, reload, and shoot each target with 2 rounds again. Once I get some blammo in here. All right, now this, I just want to apply the same process. Damn it, I hate that edge hit. All right. And you saw as I worked my way back, it was like how I shot subtly changed. As soon as the gun connected to my eye target line on the close target, I would register the color and start shooting. In the middle, it was still just color, but I had to be careful the color was in the middle of the target. In the back, I'd perceive the dot like a bouncing ball, right? And then reload and do it again, right? And it's like, notice, nice, smooth sequence. Like, that's what we want. Does this make sense to everybody? Like I said, I hate the word throttle control because we don't want to be controlling speed. We want to be process control. But you can think of throttle control is what people are going to want to say. All right, let's get to it. Have fun, Charlie.